Alright, so I should be studying for my calc final right now. In fact, I am studying for my calc final right now. You can see my fucking mess of a fucking room. You can see the fucking calc on the screen, like my notebook right there. So I am studying right now, but I saw a fucking post about football and that made me really mad, and now I gotta make a video about it. So let's talk about the 3 games today. One of them went pretty fucking shit. The other one went kind of shit, kind of good, and the third one went pretty well. So let's talk about the Chiefs-Browns game. I wasn't watching that. Your boy was sleeping, and your boy wishes he wasn't sleeping because apparently Mahomes got injured, and that fucking sucks. It's a sore ankle. I think it's a high ankle sprain. He did win the Super Bowl on a high ankle sprain like 2 years ago, and like he's considered week to week. Like I said, it's sore. He'll probably be set to go on Saturday, but that's not good. This is very bad. This is scary. I was saying this fucking like last week before, okay? Like after that Chargers game, like you need to invest in the fucking O-line, bro. This left tackle situation is really bad, and we almost lost the franchise because of it. I mean, luckily the injury wasn't too serious, but God knows what could happen. And like, I'm scared, and I want him to rest up for the playoffs because I don't want him to get injured on Saturday. And this will lead into my next point, where we are going to talk about the Bills-Lions game. But first of all, we did beat the Browns. We blew them out 21-7. Even though our defense got a bunch of turnovers, we still only managed to put up 21 points. So not that good on the offense, but hey, a win's a win, right? Whatever. Bills-Lions game. Yep, this was bad. Bills won. That was not what I needed. I was hoping the Lions could fucking win. They unfortunately couldn't. They got exposed. Like, I'm not going to say they got exposed. Pretty much most of their defense is kind of injured right now. You could see that through the fucking score. Like, what was it, 48-42? Fucking crazy. But yeah, that's bad because now the Bills are, what, 11-3? Yeah, the Bills are 11-3, and the rest of their schedule is fucking cakewalk, where they play the Patriots twice, and then they play the Jets. So, like, they're going 14-3, unless, like, I don't believe in the fucking Patriots. With the Jets could maybe, I don't know, maybe Aaron Rodgers still got some magic in him. They can beat the Bills. That'd be really nice, but I don't see it happening. So the Bills are probably going to go 14-3, which fucking sucks. Because if they lost today, you literally could have just clinched the 1 seed on Saturday. Okay, and then Mahomes and the starters could have just rested up against the Steelers. Because you clinch 1 seed, and then Mahomes and the starters, they can just rest up against the Steelers and the Broncos, and then they get that bye. It's like a month of rest, and that's what this team needs. They played in the postseason. They played the entire season or the postseason games, and so like the team needs its rest. But like now it's a lot harder. I mean, the third game I want to talk about, Eagles versus Steelers. Not much to talk about. Eagles won, yay! So Steelers are kind of locked out of the first seed. So really, our main competitor now is Buffalo. And it's going to be tough because we got to go 15-2 basically. And I'm feeling uneasy about that because the whole 15-game curse bullshit. And again, Mahomes breaks a lot of curses, so I think we'll be good. He was I think he broke the MVP curse where, like, what was it, like the regular season MVP doesn't win the Super Bowl. Yeah, Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP and the regular season MVP in 2022. He also broke the Josh Allen curse last season's playoffs. So 15-game curse. Who else to break it other than Patrick Mahomes? But yeah, it's gonna be tough because this injury kind of scared me. Because Carson Wentz is not a bad quarterback. He's not. He's a good enough backup. So theoretically, if you want, you could just rest Mahomes on Saturday and just have Carson Wentz. You could just have Carson Wentz play the last 3 games. But like, I don't want to do that because I don't want Mahomes to get rusty. But like, the thing is, you don't want to get injured either because the left tackle situation fucking sucks. And to be honest, I'm just really fucking angry at the Lions, bro. Like, they were kicking ass this entire season, and the one time I actually needed them to win a game, they couldn't fucking do it. And I'm so mad. So fucking mad, bro. God. It blows. It blows. God, no, I don't know what the path to the 1 seed fucking looks like. You need that fucking first round bye with how early the fucking bye week this season was. It was in fucking week 6, and like, this team's exhausted. Like, our base schedule is not easy. The last 3 teams we're facing up against are playoff contenders, maybe except for the Broncos. I don't know how that's going to work, but the Texans already clinched the AFC South, and the Steelers are clinched the playoff berth. So it's the Steelers and the Texans are both going to the playoffs. We don't know what's going to happen with the Broncos. I don't know if they'll be going to the playoffs. We'll see. But yeah, like, these 3 teams, 2 of them are already clinched playoffs, and one of them's in the fucking hunt. Well, the Bills' fucking remaining schedule is just teams that have already been eliminated from the playoffs. So like, what do they got to lose? They're trying to tank anyway, right? So yeah, it blows. So if the Bills go 14-3, so we can only drop one of our next two games, one of our next three games. Preferably, I think what you want to do is, I guess, you play the starters on um Saturday against the Texans and on Christmas against the Steelers. Hopefully beat both of those teams, and then you can just rest them for the Broncos game. Although I am feeling a little uneasy about having Mahomes go up against a defensive god like TJ Watt. And again, TJ Watt's, I think he's injured. I'm not sure how that's going, but I don't know. I'm just nervous to put him out on the field there after what happened today. It's scary. I know it's scary. I mean, hopefully, like this wakes up the coaching staff and like, okay, we gotta like get the ball out of his hands quickly. Like, okay, you don't want to keep the ball in his hands, all right? Because if you do, with this shitty O line, like run the fucking ball. Just keep running the fucking ball. Run the fucking ball. That's all I can fucking say. Just keep running that shit, all right? You got Kareem Hunt, you got Isaiah Pacheco, you got Samaje P. Ryan, you got Carson Steele. Just run the ball. You got some good depth in the running back room. Run the fucking ball. Keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. You don't have to be so fucking pass heavy, all right? Because you got to protect him. Because this left tackle situation is not good. We got DJ Humphries. He got fucking injured. We're back with Wanya Morris, all right? And, like, he's playing on injury, I think. So just keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. That's all I can fucking say. I can't believe I'm saying that. He's the best fucking player on this team. I love that fucking guy to death. But, like, this cannot happen again. This cannot happen. Okay, this, God. So, yeah, that's all I can fucking say. I mean, the one seed is still, it's still in reach. It's just a little harder now. That's about all.